Now, mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father much offended.
Come, come, you answer with an idle tongue.
Go, go, you question with a wicked tongue.
Why, how now, Hamlet?
What's the matter now?
Have you forgot me?
No. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife. And would it were not so, you are my mother.
Nay, then I'll set those to you that can speak.
Nay, 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 come and sit you down. You go not till I set you up a glass where you may see the inmost part of you.
What wilt thou do? Thou wilt not murder me? Help! Ho! Help! Ho!
How now, a rat? Dead for a ducat, dead!
I mean, what hast thou done?
Nay, I know not, is it the king?
Oh, what a rash and bloody deed is this!
A bloody deed. Almost as bad, good mother, as kill a king and marry with his brother.
As kill a king?
Aye, lady, 'twas my word. Polonius, thou wretched, rash, intruding fool, farewell. I took thee for thy better. Leave wringing of your hands. Peace, sit you down and let me wring your heart, for so I shall.
What have I done that thou dost raise thy voice in noise so rude against me?
Such an act that blurs the grace and blush of modesty, calls virtue hypocrite, takes off the rose from the fair forehead of an innocent love and sets a blister there, makes marriage vows as false as dicers' oaths.
Ay me, what act that roars so loud and thunders in the index?
Look here. Upon this picture, and on this, the counterfeit presentment of two brothers. See what a grace was seated on this brow. Hyperion's curls, the front of Jove himself, an eye like Mars to threaten and command. This was your husband. Look you now what follows. Here is your husband, like a mildewed ear, blasting his wholesome brother. Have you eyes? You cannot call it love, for at your age the heyday and the blood is tame. It's humble and waits upon the judgment. And what judgment could step from this to this? Sense. Sure you have, else could you not have motion. But sure that sense is apoplexed, for madness would not err, nor sense to ecstasy was ne'er so thralled, but it reserved some quantity of choice to serve in such a difference. What devil was that thus hath cozened you at Hoodman blind? Eyes without feeling, feeling without sight, ears without hands or eyes, smelling, sans all, or but a sickly part of one true sense could not so mope. Oh, shame, where is thy blush?
Oh, Hamlet, speak no more. Thou turn'st my eyes into my very soul, and there I see such dark and grained spots as will not leave their tint.
Nay, but to live in the rank sweat of an enseamed bed, stewed in corruption, honeying and making love over the nasty sty.
Oh, speak to me no more. Thy words like daggers enter my ears. No more, sweet Hamlet.
A murderer and a villain, a slave that is not 20th part the tithe of your precedent lord, a vice of kings, a cutpurse of the empire and the rule, that from a shelf the precious diadem stole and put it in his pocket.
No more.
A king of shreds and patches. Save me, and hover o'er me with your wings, you heavenly guards. What would your gracious figure?
Alas, he is mad.
Aye, I will speak to her. How is't with you, lady?
Alas, how is it with you that you do bend your eye on vacancy, and with the incorporeal air do hold discourse? Whereon do you look?
On him. On him. Look you how pale he glares. Do not look upon me.
To whom do you speak this?
Do you see nothing there?
Nothing at all, yet all there is, I see.
Nor did you nothing hear?
No, nothing. But ourselves.
But look you there. Look how it steals away. My father in his habit as he lived. Look where he goes even now, out at the portal.
Oh, this is the very coinage of your brain, this bodiless creation. Ecstasy is cunning in.
Ecstasy! My pulse as yours doth temperately keep time, and makes us healthful music. It is not madness I have uttered. Bring me to the test, and I the matter will reword, which madness would gamble from. Mother, confess yourself to heaven. Repent what's past, avoid what is to come, and do not spread the compost on the weeds to make them ranker. Forgive me this my virtue.
Oh, Hamlet, thou hast cleft my heart in twain.
Oh, throw away the worser part of it, and live the purer with the other half. Good night. But go not to my uncle's bed. Assume a virtue, if you have it not. Refrain tonight, and that will lend a kind of easiness to the next abstinence, the next more easy. For use can almost change the stamp of nature, and either quell the devil or throw him out with wondrous potency. Once more, good night. And when you are desirous to be blessed, I'll blessing beg of thee. I must be cruel only to be kind. Thus bad begins and worse remains behind. Good night, mother.